jail. Oh, do get up and stop groveling. There is something thou must know, as a holy quest is to be delivered unto thou. For there is an 11th Commandment. Thou must not bore the world, but entertain it.
I love food. Food. God, what are you doing in my fridge?
You know, I'm just chilling.
Ga-ding, ding.
So what are you doing in the fridge? Again, fat boy.
Well, you know, I thought I'd just make myself something to eat, but you're right. It's time for me to butch up and become all that is man. And do you know what? I'm going to do that by becoming a cage fighter. And I know just the guy, so I'm off. Laters.
It's him on.
So here I am, and the guy I'm going to interview is the one over there. See the guy walking around? That's Dave. He's probably not as big as me, probably weighs half of what I weigh. And how I'm going to interview him is I'm going to fight him. I think I've got no chance.
Going down.
I'm joking. Right, let me. Oh, hang on a second. This is Dave O'Donnell. He's the man I'm going to be talking to. Do I need to get kitted up before we do this interview?
Get your shorts on, get your gum shield in, get your big box on, get your hair cut, because you ain't got a man's haircut. It's something between half a bisexual haircut. Look at him.
Oh, yes. Says you, Fruity. Right, we're going to do the interview, but I need to get me kit on first. Yeah. So, Dave O'Donnell, are you ready for your interview?
I'm always ready.
Are you ready? So, what is cage fighting?
It's typical of him taking advantage of the little man. But lucky for me, you can punch down here a little bit.
What is cage fighting?
Cage fighting is a mixed martial arts. It is the decathlon of all sports. It's got wrestling, judo, jiu-jitsu. You get the dirty moves when they're a real big guy. Now, I won't do that.
So tell me, how long have you been involved in mixed martial arts?
If you look around, they're everywhere. They're all around. There's doctors, there's policemen. There's all sorts of different people that do this. It's like it's like football on a Sunday. People sometimes, just enjoy the game. They're not all David Beckham, but they enjoy their life. Oh, I've got to go for a bit more. It's more dirtiness again. I've got to hit you, It's the only thing I can do.
So tell me, what is cage rage then?
Cage rage is the #1 in the country.
What is this thing sticking in me?
Sorry.
I haven't told you about cage rage.
Because you just keep eating me. What's wrong with you? You don't give me a minute. Cage rage when two men get in a cage with a decathlon of martial arts and may the best man win. Because it is #1 in the country. And it is a fun sport. Kids do it, women do it, but most of all, men do it. Oh, look.
Do many people get out?
Of course they don't get hurt.
You're not allowed to pull hair. You haven't got hair.
You're not allowed to pull hair. That's one of the rules. But in here, you can.
Go on, which famous people are there in the cage fighting world? Tell me some of the...
There's Butterbean.
Oh, he's massive.
I love Butterbean. 400 pounds. Gary Turner. Mario Sperry.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's so many. Epstein.
Who's fighting on the next cage rage and where is it?
The next cage race, Wembley Arena, 14th of July. Hang on. W.
I normally don't allow plugs, but you're beating me up.
CageRace.tv. And if you're lucky, you might just get a ticket.
Just one thing, Dave. Oh, hang on, I think I've lost contact. Just one second. Just one second. How old are you? Aren't you a granddad?
I'm like 46 years of age. But you know what? I love the game.
Check this out. He's hurt me. Look at that.
Wherever he's from, I love him. He's a nice guy.
It's always
but he ain't a cage fighter.
It's always worrying when there's a big sweaty guy and you're telling you he loves you. There you go.
Watch as they take on their toughest opponents yet.
Unbelievable!
to prove to the world that they are the best.
Oh, there it is!
Cage Rage 22. Hard as hell.
No, I
You
weigh.
can tell, can't you? Like,
No,
what a great way to keep fit.
Because like you weigh how much? 72 kilos.
72.
I think I weigh 105.
What?
Who would I have to fight? Which one of these beasts in here would I have to fight?
I wouldn't give you. See that big Mark Buchanan? He's 102 kilos.
Yeah. I reckon
I'd give him 10 seconds with Mark.
I reckon I could last.
Buchanan! Over here, I found someone your weight. Buchanan over here.
Right, there's a bet on that you can't pin me in 10 seconds.
Oh dear. Just to let you know, Buchanan is on July the 14th. He's fighting James McSweeney.
He's a pro.
McSweeney's an animal. He ain't retired, nothing. Check the guy. And listen, he ain't a young boy either. How old are you, Mark? 31. 35. 35.
And where do we start?
Where do you start? Where do you want to start?
So right,
From
you got 10 seconds and you're allowed to punch.
30 seconds, you're screaming like a girl.
30 seconds.
Ready, go! 1, 2,
That's a slow count.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a good count. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, here it comes. 15, 15.
All right, I'll let him have that one. I'll let him win. Thank you.
That's a pretty good game, though. 12 seconds against him.
He's pinning me down. I was thinking you. This guy's pinning me down, thinking he's obviously done a bit of homework.
Yeah, thank you very much. Dave O'Donnell, what a guy. I'm never coming back again, ever.
Unbelievable. Top tip. My top tip in life is never underestimate yourself, because you can do whatever that tells you to do. Another thing, never underestimate anybody else, because they might have just a bit better brain than you. That's my top tip. Check that.
Well, funnily enough, I forgot during that to do the 11th question, and do you know what? I ain't going back in to do it. So for this week, it weren't ever here.